you have flown from all over the world. Only one of you can win.
It's grain of rice. We're getting lots of Chinese characters all over it.
Oh my God. We don't know what we're looking for.
Whoa, what's this? What's this MRT?
Actually, I can be fast in a long time. I can run a long time and not fast.
They're not that far.
So tired.
Where are we going?
Where the hell are we going? They've missed their clue, right? We're taking a bit of a gamble taking the ferry.
This is not going there.
Come in. Oh. You're going to enter in the elimination round individually.
I don't want the food. I want the restaurant. Oh. You're not cheating. You're not trying. Later, guys.
So welcome back to the Fun Taiwan Challenge. We have 14 contestants left. Now we've left the city and we're here in the middle of nature in Hualien. What do we have in store for the contestants? Well, I can't say just yet, but I can assure you it is going to be adventurous.
The Torogo is what puts the gorge in gorgeous, with rivers literally cutting through mountains to create 1,000-meter-high cliffs and lush valleys. Originally a hunting ground for the Truku Aboriginals, the gorge is now a favorite and ideal destination for leisure hikes, or in our case, more challenging activities.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Oh, come on, you can do better than that. Good morning. Good morning. All right, welcome to the beautiful Torogo Gorge. It is the gem of Taiwan, literally a marble gorge cut out of the mountains here in Hualien. So there are 14 contestants left. In front of you, you see 14 different wooden discs. All right, choose your disc. Today, we are going to split you into teams again. This time, it's going to be 2 teams of 7. 2 of you, underneath your discs, have a handkerchief. These 2 people are going to be the first 2 to choose your teammates. You may look. All right, we've got Niku and Natalie. Can I please have the 2 of you come next to me? Now the rule is girls must choose guys, guys must choose girls. Ladies first, Natalie.
I'm hoping for some winner's luck, so Sally.
All right, Niku.
I choose Michelle.
Thank you.
I'm gonna choose Fabian the Fabulous.
Julie.
Julia.
Kelvin. I thought that Kelvin would be a winning point for us, because it might be not just physical exercise, physical challenge, but also we would have to think a lot.
I didn't want to pick him, I'll be honest. That was like probably one of the last options for me.
Fabian.
Ashley.
David.
Calvin, it's your choice.
I choose Ines. I was eyeing for Claire, but they told me to pick Ines, so probably they're right, I think. I hope so.
Ines.
James.
Now David.
Claire.
James. Your challenge today is a bicycle race.
Okay.
The rule is the entire team must reach the finish line. Doesn't matter if it's together, but everybody must cross the finish line. The last person that finishes the line, then your whole team is there. You're in the beautiful Turoko Gorge. You're going to be biking through the Turoko Gorge uphill.
We already organized one strategy. There's a one man in front, girls between, and men also in behind to push the girls.
I just hope I don't let my team lose this challenge, but I don't know, because I have to admit I could be weak in biking.
And I know that Lelane's really nervous, but I think her problem is here, not here.
Red team, blue team, your mission is very simple. Get to the finish line. But remember, this is a team effort. So the last member that arrives is when the team arrives. Everybody got it? See you at the finish line. Go!
Going through the bike ride today, we got to see the streams and, you know, the falls, and it's just so awesome.
I love you, Ash.
Me too. Oh my god. Awesome honeymoon.
Best honeymoon ever, babe.
You can't hate David. I mean, he's just an amazing team player, and he pulled through today in the bike. You know, he helped everyone finish. David and both Fav was amazing, like helping Claire, like at times had to actually push Claire up the hill.
We pushed the last ones, like Karen and Claire, they were a bit slower, so David and I just pushed them all the time. And so like we stick together as a team, try to drive in like wind slip, so behind each other, so that we'd save energy to the weaker ones in our team. And the other team, for example, like Tully, he just went off, like just left on his own, and then at some point he recognized this is not going to bring us anywhere, so he turned around, and then, well, they had to do more teamwork, like as in teamwork, but they didn't really act as a team.
Actually, before the competition, I even told James, if ever I need a little pushing, please push me as well, and keep an eye on me, because I'm not an experienced biker.
Is it uphill?
Huh? It's uphill. Go.
Water stop.
Maybe with?
Yep. Water stop. You have to cross the red bridge. Water stop, water stop.
Seasick.
Yes, get hydrated. Good job. Good job, good job. There you go. Water stop. Stop, you have to cross the red bridge.
Keep going, you go in front, no.
There you go.
We'll catch up.
Good job, good job, good job.
We're finishing together, whatever.
How are you doing? You getting a lot of help from James?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah?
Let's go get to the bike.
Okay. Good job, good job.
When we found out that we had the bike challenge, the group, we spoke amongst ourselves to see, you know, who was quite confident and who wasn't. The only one who spoke up was Nat, so I was worried about her, and, you know, the rest seemed fairly confident. And then when we got going, she was fine, and the one that seemed to have trouble was Calvin, and he didn't let the group know. I thought he might at least let us know.
Push with your right.
Thank you, mate.
And push with your left. But you got to keep pedaling, mate. I'm not going to do it all for you. Mate, you can't help off your bike.
I didn't expect James would be helping me a lot because we never really talked a lot. but we're in good terms, so I was just surprised that he was helping me this time. And because, of course, I'm weak. I mean, I'm not big. My team might lose because of this.
You're almost there! You're almost there! Come on! Fabian, you're first! 1 for the blue team! 2 for the blue team! Wow, Julia! You're the first! First for the red team! Got 1! Come on. Good job, good job!
I tried to keep up first with Tully, but then he went back. And then when I turned my head back, I saw the whole blue team behind me. I was like, oh, no. It was very frustrating.
We're getting done!
That's hard. Hot, humid, like this.
Come on, Nico! Come on, Nico! Come on!
Waiting for you, man. They're all waiting for you.
Yeah! Blue team! Good one. Awesome! Good job, ladies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's go, ladies.
Good run. Can we go back and help her? You can do whatever you want. Yeah, you've already crossed the finish line. You can do whatever you want now. Wow. So who's the last run right now?
Calvin, absolutely.
Calvin.
Absolutely.
Hard as you can, man. All or nothing.
James, can you push me?
Come on, man.
Can you push me?
Yeah. Come on. But you've got pedal.
No, pedal hard.
Come on!
Good teamwork.
Just a couple of meters. Push. Come on. Go, Reggie. Push it. Tully's crossed the line. Nally went back. She's come back.
Come on. Come on, Calvin.
Come on, James.
Come on.
Come on, Calvin.
Come on.
Good job.
Here,
Good
here.
job.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Good job. Good job.
I'm sorry, Philippine. I'm sorry, but sorry, Red Team.
I didn't really expect that I would cause this much harm to the team, so that's why I was crying a lot. Sorry, it's something for me too.
So hot, Jake.
So hot.
Red team, y'all didn't win this competition. Well, I hope you enjoyed the ride, though. Did anybody get to see anything? Okay, it's a beautiful ride. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it because that was just the beginning. The actual competition is going to begin on the other side of this hill. So you have to get there first. It is all uphill. Now, blue team, y'all came in first, so you get to ride with me in the van.
We don't have to worry about that. That's awesome.
There must be a
Oh my god, that's awesome. We were so happy. But where's the butt? Where's the butt?
Calvin.
I'll be watching you guys.
No more biking.
No more biking. Do you think you can handle it?
Of course. Good boy.
Hey.
We'll see you at the contest center.
You're on the fit side.
Come on, man. All right, blue team, let's go.
From watching them bike, I saw Calvin being assisted by James. James is the only one who was helping him out. I saw Tolly go all the way in the front and come back later on, but I think by that time it was too late.
Now you can do anything.
Yeah, I mean, I dragged them down, but I'm sure the next challenge wouldn't be as physical anymore.
Welcome. welcome to the Aboriginal Olympic Games.
The Aboriginals of Taiwan have a history that dates back to a reported 8,000 years. Their unique culture, language, and traditions are an important part of the Taiwanese identity today, and we are on the quest to rediscover and preserve this heritage.
So the next few challenges are going to be based on points, and everybody is going to have to participate in an individual challenge, and there will be team challenges as well. The team that has the fewer points will have to enter the elimination round. Your first challenge is going to be an archery challenge. Each team will have 20 arrows. You must hit that target. The team that gets the most arrows inside the bore will get 1 point as a team. Okay? Any questions?
Nope.
We're starting with our team leaders. Oh, just barely. Just went by the tail. Tully! 1 point. 1 arrow for the red team. Oh! In the leg, so that's 1 arrow for the blue team, 1 arrow for the red team. James now and Karen. Oh, just bounced off of the floor. That was a close one. We've got Julia now up for the red team. So right now we still have 2 for the red team, 1 for the blue team. 2 different strategies going on right now. The blue team is doing 2 arrows at a time per teammate. And the red team is doing 1 at a time.
Tully's had a lot of experience coaching us in different techniques and ways we could definitely make it easier on ourselves and trying to make sure that we could at least attempt to get close to the target.
Concentration. Is trying really hard to let go, and he's about to let go. Oh, just barely. From her team. So, all right. So Michelle has 1 point. The teams are now equal, 2 points each.
One more, just like that.
Tully is up. 3. We've got 3 arrows for the red team. David without an arrow. Yeah. Oh, another shot. And we've got Julia. 5 points. Got 5 arrows. 5 arrows. You got lots of cheering going on here. Only 2 arrows for the blue team. Right. 3 for the blue team. 4 for the blue team.
I think the other team stuck with Calvin because they wanted, like somebody who can read Chinese characters, for example. But I would have chosen Dave because I know it was probably going to be something physical, and so we chose him, and he was brilliant.
Yeah! And it's another point. The blue team is now ahead of the red team. Red team, you've lost your lead. And just missed.
How many do they have left?
1. They thought I had 1 arrow left, and I kind of hit it, even though I had 2. And I let them shoot, and they were very happy because they figured they won.
The blue team. There's the lead right now. Before he celebrates, there's actually 2 left here. 2 left. That means if Tully does not get this shot, then the blue team wins. Then the blue team wins.
Oh, there we go.
That was very disappointing. Because at the start we were doing really well. We were kicking butt. I think we were 3 arrows ahead. But they had a different strategy to pull out their big guns at the end, and you know, Dave had his eye in and he just killed it.
For the next game, I'm going to need 2 guys from each team. James and Tully, David and Niku. In the past, the Aboriginals used to cut the heads off of their enemies. They would then throw up the head and they would try to spear the head. If they speared the head, they would run around the whole group and then say a prayer. It brought them good luck. So the next competition, you will have to spear, not heads. You will have to spear those balls over there. 1 will be thrown up at a time. There'll be 5 balls total. Whatever team spears the most wins. 2 points. If you do spear the ball, you must run around everybody.
Yeah. Oh. Run around the goal! That's 1 head for the blue team. Boom! Yeah.
So I guess the height has come in handy. Yeah.
Gina!
Another head. We've got 4 heads for the blue team, 1 head for the red team. Congratulations!
Oh, come on. It was like Nico was using toothpicks, right? This is the size of him. Yeah, they tried their best, but we kind of knew when we saw what had to be done and then the size difference between Nico and our team. It was, I think, we knew we were going to lose that one.
Okay, basketball.
I don't at all. So right now, I need each team to choose 3 people to step forward. They cannot have participated in any game before. Okay, we've got Calvin, Julia, and Elaine, Karen, Fabian, and Michelle for the blue team. Now, I need each of the 3 of you to choose 1 more person to step forward. Okay, Elaine and Karen. In the previous challenges, you've gone hunting, you've speared heads. Now we're going to take it to the women's side. To the women at home. They have to make all the things that you need in the house. All the kitchen utensils. They have to cook with it. But they have to make everything. So, Danu from the Ame tribe, and he's going to demonstrate how to make these kitchen utensils. Here, Acer, you've seen him before? Yeah. Acer is going to be the judge to see who makes the best utensil.
The idea of the games is really a great one. We got to experience firsthand the culture of the native Taiwanese people. Everything from the bow and arrow to the head and spears to making the bowls. It's really great to not only see a culture but to always try to experience it by doing some of their traditional things.
Now the team members in the back, y'all are watching, but you cannot say anything.
Actually, back home, I'm a little bit crafty, so when I felt that there was gonna be some folding and some cutting involved because I saw the shears and the chopsticks, the sticks there, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be up for this. One of my main concerns at the very beginning was the kind of shape of the leaf that was given to us. So I noticed that the other leaf had like a curve at the lower part, and I thought, this curve would be good for the spatula.
Karen, you ready? Okay, please put it on the table.
Great job, Claire. Great job. Great job. Beautiful. Beautiful.
You good? Okay.
目前这2个作品来看呢，我会选择这个。虽然它动作比较慢，但是呢，它把整个容器呢做得比较精致。
Acer has gone with the red team.
I'm very, very happy that I contributed a point to my team, which is good because now at least we can at least go for a tie.
Second person up.
Oh, yeah, Julia.
You may begin. Michelle has poked one side through and just poked herself. Are you okay?
If there is an elimination tonight by voting, I think I have to be strategic and eliminate Michelle. She is good at everything we do. She can bike, she can shoot bow and arrow, she can make things. I think I'd vote for her to go home.
They say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. So I'm hoping a big serve is going to get to Amos's stomach.
This is Michelle's bowl. This is Julia's bowl.
Put it all the way up. It's a big bowl. Keith?
蓝队其实可以做得更好，就是帮我拿一下 ，more higher will be better。所以这次我还是选择这个 ，this one。
I chose to do the cup or the mug. Since I'm from Germany, it's going to be a beer mug, a little one.
Calvin is using his whole body to get that knife in there. So what are you doing right now, Calvin?
This branch would not be able to bend, so I have to change. I have to choose this branch.
Okay, Calvin's looking for a little bit of leverage right now. Okay, find a big corner. Natalie.
If I see someone, I want to help them, but obviously we weren't allowed to say, and I could see straight away Calvin was getting it wrong. Straight away. And I was just like, oh, you know, and you just think, what are you doing? Seriously, what are you, like, chop, change, and he started so short. Straight away, we were on the losing one with that one.
Put on the table. Okay, Calvin is smoothing out. You're smoothing out the ends. Okay.
很抱歉，虽然有可我的名字，我不会加分，但是以完整度来讲的话，我还是会选择这个。
Well done. Well done. We needed that one. Made in Germany and Taiwan.
Calvin, weakest link. It's just, yeah, he's not really proving not much value at this moment.
Oh, I can't believe it, actually. And the worst part is that I can't actually just get it over and done with now. I have to wait till tomorrow for elimination.
You'll see if I get rest.
Welcome, red team. Morning. So you started off as a red team. Today you're entering individually. This is the Trail of Green Waters. It's an Aboriginal trail. They used to come here to get from one place to another, but they also used the trail to find what they needed for survival. Today you'll be doing the same thing. I'll be giving all of you a map, and I'll be telling you the clues. The first clue, old oaks tell the history of the Truku tribe. Second clue, the softest of water cuts through the hardest of rock and metal. Clue number 3, when day becomes night, watch your step. Clue number 4, look to the trees. They may lend you a helping hand. Clue number 5, when the path you take becomes unsteady, stay low. Your mission today is to use these clues and the map and find one of these. There is one plaque per clue. If you do not bring back a plaque, you are eliminated. Now, there are 5 clues. There are 5 plaques. There are 7 of you. 2 people will be eliminated today.
I had no idea that 2 people were gonna go home. It was very, how do you say? It was a big twist in the game. It was a big twist in the game.
Bring home the plaque. Go.
My tactic was just skip this one and move on to these ones because, you know, they're closer together, so hard and fast, just run as fast as I could. So I started at number 2 and was looking around, and Tully was there with me.
And I could feel spider webs, and I was pulling rocks out, reaching deeper and deeper, and just feeling more spider webs. I was thinking to myself, like, I hope I don't get bit by a spider.
I don't know, I'm kind of worried about putting my hand in deeper. That spider web's back there.
I just thought, you know, I wasn't confident with that one, so I moved on so I could search on one on my own without Tully being there. The clue was fairly easy, I thought, was when day turns to night, watch your steps. So I thought, okay, it's going to be in a cave, it's going to be on the floor.
When day turns to night, watch your step. Watch your step.
I ran to the cave, got on my hands and knees and crawled through the cave and just felt, because I couldn't see anything. It was total darkness in there, and putting my hand in little holes and picking up rocks, and so I made it all the way to the other end and I couldn't find anything, and you know, so I thought, okay, I'll get down again.
When day turns to night, watch your step. Come on, where is this bus? When day turns to night, watch your step. Aha! Yes. Woo, woo, woo! Found it. I'm in. Woo, woo, woo!
After searching the cliffside for a while, I realized that it said rock and metal. So I decided to look for metal next, and I realized the only thing that was made out of metal there was a handrail. So I followed along the handrail, and at one point there's an extra basically part of the handrail on there, and when I looked down there was a couple big rocks, and when I went to move the rock, I was getting ready to basically, it was a pretty big rock, so I thought this is going to be heavy, so I really kind of gave it some oomph, but it flew about 3 feet behind me because it was actually made of styrofoam, very light but very hidden, and I found it. But when I found it, I looked at Lelaine and I said, I got it, but I was very whispered. I kind of basically pointed to it, and then right away I put it in my back of my shirt to hide it, Because my strategy was, yesterday I talked to the rest of the people on the red team, and we all felt that we did very well on the challenges, gave it our all, but unfortunately Calvin, even though he's a great person, very smart, he was the weakest link for sure. So we all thought to ourselves that if anyone deserved to go home today because of the challenges, it was probably him. So I didn't say it out loud because I wanted to give the people who really did a great job yesterday a better chance, a better fighting chance.
And the worst bit was you don't know who's got what. So you're there looking through. I think I just found out that James got the tunnel one first. I was in that tunnel 3 times. Looking, getting my hands right in the dirt, right? Just trying my best. And then you have to kind of give up, but then you see the other team members going back. Then I went to a bridge. And I think I was under, hanging off it, going round it, because, you know, when your foot becomes unsteady. And I think the lane got it after me or something, I don't know. It was on the way back, so I'd already run past it once.
So no one has found anything in the tunnel?
No, I tried looking. I thought you found it, that's why you ran ahead of me. I'm going to go back to the tunnel now.
When I read the 5th clue, which was when the path you take becomes unsteady, stay low. And then that's just where it hit me, because throughout the trail, that's where the path was unsteady. The bridge was swaying a little, and then it says stay low, and I didn't see anything from above it while standing on it. I figured I should just look underneath, and when I went back, I was immediately looking underneath. I didn't see anything at first on the first side. When I finally went into the other side, like after like 3 seconds of looking, I just saw it. It was resting on one of the planks that was supporting the bridge.
It was on the way back, so I'd already run past it once, and I went back to the tunnel, tried again, and then I was running back to the first clue, and then I just saw it, and I just thought, it looks different, and it looks like a hand. Oh, it was just that helping hand. It was just sticking out on the way back. It was just there, saying like, I'm here, come look at me. And I was just like, you just like, please, because all day you're looking under rocks, under this. And I was just like, please, please, please. And I just looked around and I saw it, and it was, oh. But Inez was right next to me, so I felt so, like, my first reaction was like, oh, I'm sorry, go back, find something else. But, oh, did it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Because I did pretty well in the challenges, and I picked Kelvin, right? So Kelvin he turned out to be the weakest link. So, and I'm the one who chose the weakest link. So when I was coming down, I was just, okay, Kelvin, please don't cry. Because if you cry, I'm gonna cry too. Like, stay strong.
No, somebody has something. What's going on?
There's one more clue.
There's one more.
Yeah, there's one more clue.
What's going on?
There's one more clue.
There's one more.
Yeah, there's one more clue.
When I was coming down, realized that there's still one clue behind. I knew it was in the first place, so I ran there. And then I saw Ines, and actually I didn't tell her that I found that Natalie and Lalaine found that. I didn't lie, but I didn't want her to look in the same spot with me.
I know Natalie's got one, and I know Jane's got one.
There were actually 2 trees, 2 oaks, and I didn't know exactly first one or the second one. And me and Ines both searching, looking for that. And Ines seemed to be very calm. And then she left. I think she went for the second spot to search in the second place. And I was hopeless. I was like, okay, probably someone found it, maybe in the caves. And in the last point, I thought, okay, just calm down, just walk the path through, look on your left first, And that's what I did. I just climbed a small hill, stand up, just relax. Okay, where can it be? Oh my God, I found it. It was awesome.
Congratulations.
Julie, you've got one. I saw that.
Yeah, I didn't mean to hide from you. I saw on the same place they were pushing for.
Oh,
I went up and it was just on the.
So we're done now, are we?
I think we'll have a shot.
You think what?
I think we might have a shot.
Not happy.
I'm sad, obviously. I've made some good friends and definitely had a lot more to give, so yeah, I wasn't ready yet. But you've got some good people in the group, and I just hope that the right person wins it.
Okay.
Yep, so good about that.
For the two of you, the clue was in the first spot.
Yeah, I was about 3 minutes after I was there.
Now, Calvin, you ran past the first clue and you never ran back. And that's where it was. And Ines, you were the first person to stand right on top of the clue.
Wow.
So, the two of you are eliminated.
Yep.
And you have to return your cards.
Yeah.
Okay. Going back into the pile.
Yep.
Anything you want to say?
I'm not ready to go back to reality yet. Keep going, have fun. You just never know, so yeah. Keep going. Had to happen, had to end something else.
Everybody else, you will be entering your first Formosa card drawing.
In each of the following episodes, contestants who are not eliminated will choose one of 52 Formosa cards. Amongst the 4 suits in the deck, the bear is the highest, then pheasant, salmon, and butterfly. These cards will be used in the final episode to determine the winner.
All right, now blue team, you did come first in the team challenge. Now you get to choose your second Formosa card. You already have one in your hand, and that was given to you randomly. Now blue team, you came in as a team. So how are we going to choose who goes first? In this box, I have ping pong balls. Every one of them has a number on it. You'll come individually, choose your number, and that is the order in which you get to choose your card.
I was really lucky today to get the first pick of the Formosa cards, and I picked the 13 bear. Obviously, that's the strongest card in the whole pack, so if I can keep hold of it, I'm sure that at least it's going to give me 1 point.
I want to take as many of the 9s out of the game as possible. If I take them all out of the game, no one can make a high straight. I can have a low straight, like a 5 to 9, and guaranteed I will win.
Yeah. Yeah? Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Everybody has chosen their cards. So you did very well today. Congratulations. You're still in the game.
Thank you, Taiwan. It's been amazing.
I've definitely seen another side of the country I did not expect, and I will definitely be back. I'm sure more than once. You have a very beautiful country. Thank you for the experience.
I will miss Taiwan. I will miss the Taiwan people. Even though I did not go home with $1 million, I'll be going home with 10 new friends from all over the world. To have a second home, I would choose Taiwan.